So you had this youngster, interviewing OG out here, and I want you to listen to what he's asking him about red flags.
What is a red flag in a woman?
If she's white and if she smokes.
If she white and if she smokes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and one more question. What is too many bodies for a lady?
What again?
Too many bodies.
Too many bodies?
Like how many men she had sex with?
So what's the question? How many
bodies is enough? Like you can't, like if she got 30 bodies, I can't talk to her.
Oh.
Like what's your limit?
It's the past. I don't care. It's the past.
Yeah, man.
Whatever she did, that's what she did. She'll never be with another man after me, that's for sure.
Understood.
Now let's get to the first one. He said that if she's white, right? Now, why would he say that? You know, some of y'all probably say, oh, see, Dr. Umar. No, I ain't got to do no Dr. Umar. The deal is this man has seen some things. You know, I always tell people, you start seeing somebody walk around them gray beards like that, they had some experiences. And I'm pretty sure either him or people he knew had some bad experiences with that. And when a brother is dealing with white women in particular, it's too much of a racial dynamic with that. We know the history of America. We know the beef. I mean, we still got beef. I don't care what you say. Black people in this country and white folks have not settled their beef. They have not. And the only way they can settle their beef is with reparations and some changing of laws. And white folks don't want to do that. So until then, it's always going to be some beef. It's not going to be nothing that we can just say, oh, we can get along and move past it. It's not going to happen. Now, and when the area of the women, you know, they got way too much privilege. You know, the power dynamic is unequal. It's like black men who's wise know better. And it's like Muhammad Ali has said, I ain't got that much love in the world to be dealing with them kind of problem. Now let's move on, you know, to the young man was asking, you know, a question about, you know, bodies. Because, you know, these young men today want to know how many bodies these women and basically body count, whatever the case may be. They always want to ask a woman her body count. She's not going to ever tell you the truth. Never. And if she's giving you a number, you better multiply that probably times 3 or 4, whatever number she's giving you, because they're going to lie. They're not going to tell you just straight up front. If you get one that's extremely honest like that, that's a rarity. But with OG, like, he don't care about that. Let me tell you why he say he don't care about that. Because let's call it what it is. What are you going to do about it? If she had 100 dudes before you, what are you going to do about it? Either you going to fool with her or you're not. What did he say? Well, if she get with me, she ain't going to worry about nobody else, right? That's a man that know he confident in himself. He know what he offer. He knows what he can do with a woman. And he ain't tripping on something he can't change. See, when you get to a certain age, I'm telling you, your mind changes on real quick on some things that say, does this even make sense, what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, even at my age now, right? That I look at things in the past and say, that was so stupid. Why was I concerned about that? Why was I doing this? Why did I spend this money on this? Why did I waste money on that? Like, there's so many things that I look at now, and I like, so it's just silly. So when you get to a certain age, you know good and well you can't change how many dudes this woman has been with. You can't change that. Only thing you could do at that point, if you hear her body count is whatever high as it is, only thing you can say, okay, well, I don't really want to fool with a woman that is like that. You know, it's the only thing you could say. But as a man, especially a man his age, how many women he slept with? You know what I'm saying? See, women don't be walking around asking men, what's your body count? They don't ask that. Because usually a lot of men are sleeping with way more women than women sleeping with men. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Women don't ask that question. You know, to me, it's like, why you worrying about the past and some other dudes? Like, why? Why you bringing up other dudes? That's whatever she did back then is what she did. I don't care if she working on the blade. That's what she did. The only choice you could make at that point is say, do I want to deal with a woman that possibly has that reputation, or she's still like that? Or you be like, man, I ain't tripping on that, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes don't care. They don't. Especially when you get OG status. You really don't care about the past a whole lot. You focusing more on today and the future. You just worrying about don't bring me no drama, don't mess with my money. That's the main two things the OG is trying to say. No drama, don't mess with my money, and you're not going to disturb my peace. Because, see, OG's not saying she could bring me peace or she going to bring me peace. OG's ain't worrying about that. OG's already got their peace. Just they saying don't disturb it. And I'll tell all you young men that ain't no woman gonna bring you no peace, bro. No, your peace comes within yourself. Some woman can't do that. Just like I tell women, ain't no man can make you happy. Ain't no man on planet Earth can make you happy. You got to be happy within yourself. And if a man makes you happy and he leaves you, that means your happiness left with him? No. You got to be happy within yourself first. You can't even give to somebody you'll give to yourself. Right? So no woman can bring you peace and no man can bring you happiness. Only God can do that. And no woman is God and no man is God. That's how I look at it. I'm not going to put on a woman nothing that's something that she's not capable of doing. Only thing a woman is capable of doing is not disturbing my peace. She can also increase it, but as long as she don't disturb it, that's it. But if you don't have peace within yourself, brother, it's not on a woman to bring that to you. She's not capable of doing that. So OG responded to him right about the white women, and definitely responded to him right about the body count situation. Because you just can't do nothing about that. Some of y'all dudes be worrying about, she been with this dude, she been with that dude, and you probably been with women too. I mean, both of y'all been with somebody. If you're not a virgin, then they been with somebody else. Put it like that. It's just that simple. She talking to you now. She's not talking to them, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So what you